So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So, today we're going to talk about a subconscious mind and what is hidden in it. Your subconscious mind is like a hidden word. It's a part of you that never slips, the part that stores everything that you felt, every word you heard as a child, every wound you tried to ignore. And whether you notice it or not, it is the hidden word that shapes the way you see the world today. Think about it. Why do you attract the same relationship? Why do you sometimes sabotage your own success? Why do certain situations trigger an overreaction? Like anger, fear, sadness, that feels much bigger than the moment itself. It's not random. It's not fate. It's your subconscious replaying an old wound that never got help. Let me give you an example. Imagine a child that grew up feeling invincible. Maybe their parents were too busy, and maybe love came when they performed well. Maybe their feelings were dismissed. That child grows up into an adult who craves attention, who overworks just to feel worthy, or who clings to relationships out of fear of being abandoned. On the surface, they say, I just want love, I just want success. But the subconscious is whispering, don't let them ignore you again. Don't let them leave you again. The want is still running the show. Another example. Imagine a child who was always criticized. He always heard from parents, why you cannot be better? Why are you like this? Why you are not like your cousins? Why you are not like your brother? These things are miss your subconscious. And the one of rejection, it becomes a belief. His subconscious will always say that I'm never enough. I am never abandoned. And now, as an adult, they try something new. The voice comes back. They procrastinate. They fear failure, not because they are lazy, but because the subconscious recorded the failure as a danger. Say the subconscious doesn't judge. It just records. It keeps all processed pain locked inside until you are ready to face it. And here is the key. Awareness grows when you stop running from these wounds. Most of people, they spend their lives distracting themselves. They scroll, they drink, they stay busy. They chase after goals, all to avoid the silence where the wound might speak. But if you dare sit with it, to ask yourself, why does this hurt so much? Where this belief comes from? You start to peel back the layers. You realize the anger at your parents is really anger at being abandoned years ago. The fear of speaking up at work is really the fear of being judged like you were in school. It happened to me also when I was a kid. I got judged a lot. They don't like me. They don't like my character. The teachers also, she's always trying to say bad words to me. And I didn't notice that when I was an adult. I was always silent because I was scared of being judged. I was always just in my own. I don't talk about my things. I don't talk about my problems. I don't talk about anything. I was just silent all the time. I was having this anxiety of being unwanted. When I'm sitting with people in a meeting or whatever, I don't talk. Just silent. I can't say nothing. Now it happens to me also when I'm in the office. I don't talk too much. Still asking myself, what is happening? What is this? Why I'm like this? Well, the question I'm asking myself, I want to heal from my childhood trauma that I had. I hope you do the same. So you ask yourself about what's happening inside and what's the trauma that I had I need to fix. And healing is not means that erasing the past. It means transforming your relationship with it. It means you see the wounds clearly and understand the story behind it, but no longer let it control you. Let it control your decisions. You stop reacting automatically and start responding intentionally. Let me give you an example, a personal example. I noticed that I always push people away the moment they got too close to me. And instead of blaming myself and others, I ask myself and I say like, when did I first feel unsafe being close to someone? I would say like, maybe I remember the betrayal or maybe a partner leaving. There is something happening in my mind that moment when I feel there is someone closing. It's too close to me. I have to push him back. I don't want him in my life because I feel unsafe. I don't know. I will heal that wound inside of me to feel very safe with someone close to me. The pattern makes sense, and once it makes sense, you can choose a new response. You can remind yourself, I don't need to repeat the past. This is awareness. And awareness keeps growing. The more you face your wounds, the more your subconscious becomes an ally instead of enemy. You stop fighting yourself. You stop being afraid of your emotions. You start to notice. And this isn't me being weak. This is just an old wound asking to be held. That shift is powerful. Because here is the truth. Your wounds are not proof that you are broken. They prove that you are a human. They are teachers. They show you where you need love, where you need acceptance, where you need to reclaim your power. So when we say awareness grows by understanding your wound, what remains is this. Every scar is a doorway. If you have the courage to walk through it, you come out of the other side stronger, freer, and more conscious. And remember, the subconscious doesn't forget, but it can transform. The moment you bring light to the wound starts being your monster. It becomes your guide. So if you're still listening to this, take a moment and ask yourself, what patterns in my life keeps repeating? What reaction in me feels bigger than the moment? That is your subconscious pointing to a wound. Don't run from it. Listen to it and learn from it. Because healing of your subconscious wound is not just about peace. It's about freedom. It's about finally living a life, not just a replay of your past. Detach from the illusion that ignoring your pain will save you. Face it, understand it, and watch your awareness expand and watch how your life transforms. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.